This is the rather delightful Liquidambar, or sweet gum. It's coming into its own now as we are hitting October, and you can see that the magnificent leaves that are green during all of the year are now going this deep red, some staying green, some slightly turning as the plant changes its colour before the leaf drop. Anyway, I'm going to pick a couple of the leaves and show you what they're like. But as you can see, it is a fantastic time for the garden. And it's not only the size of it, as you can see, on about 6 foot. And, well, of course, in this garden it can run away with itself. And it's taken 35 odd years to get to that sort of stage. So it is not one of those big, large trees that you have to really worry about. Anyway, I'll bring up a closer look for you. These are the leaves. Now this is the leaf you normally get during the year. Beautiful shape on it, obviously the traditional sort of acer type of shape. As you can see, all the red is starting to come. And then you get the darker red here, which is what happens when autumn arrives. And it is just such a great tree to have. You can have it in a smaller garden. And what I'd advise people to do if they do want it in a smaller garden, put it into a large pot, whatever size you want to be perfectly honest. Make sure it's obviously watered and looked after. And it will grow fantastically if you want to, even on a patio or some sort of raised area. Or if you have a smaller garden and you want to restrict the growth, you can basically plant it in a pot. The pot should obviously have drainage holes in the bottom, so it's not entirely restricted and roots can come out of the bottom. Although with tree roots they don't tend to so much. And what that will do is it will keep it very similar to that of a bonsai, restricted in growth to the confines of whatever size pot you want to do. Now, there is a big problem with regard to doing it this way, and that is the fact it takes a bit of labour to make sure that the hole is big enough for the pot itself. Or you can cheat a little bit and put a pot somewhere you want to, maybe shallow plant it if you like, and then put a wall around it or something like that and fill it all with soil, in which case you're not digging down, you're in effect raising your garden area for that particular tree up. But anyway, wanted to share with you what is an absolutely fantastic plant, a great tree, particularly now coming into autumn, and this year is going to be fairly spectacular I think with some of the colours. We got a couple of the trees. That one is the reddest at the moment, but there's another one further up the garden that is starting to go. I don't think I can see it up from here. No, I can't see it from up there. It's up there somewhere, and basically that one's going to change colour as well. Then they'll drop their leaves, but the leaves will stay that colour probably for about a month or so before they drop. So it really is quite an incredible colour to have. And as you can see from the tree as well, it's gone red and it's staying green as well. So you've got a whole spectrum of colours that are growing over this time. And I think we all agree, it is a lovely tree to have. Multi-stem, so that makes it a bit more interesting. And I guess it's got a fantastic form. Anyway, I'll leave you just to enjoy it for a few seconds more. Thank you very much.